Units of measurement. State the name of the unit, U.S. or metric, and the type of measurement, length, time, etc. So A, you have 0.8 liters. Liters is in metric, and it is also volume. B, 3.6 millimeters. Millimeters is metric, and the type of measurement is length. 1.5 gallon. Gallon is US, and the type of measurement is volume. D, 5.0 seconds. Seconds is metric, and it is time. 100 kilograms. Kilograms is metric, and the type of measurement is weight / mass. 98 degrees Celsius. Celsius is metric, and the type of measurement, it is temperature. Number 2, measured and exact numbers. Circle the exact numbers, if any, in each of the following pairs of numbers. A, 5 pizzas and 5 blocks of cheese. So 5 pizzas. B, 6 stacks of pennies and 6 grams of nickels. So 6 stacks of pennies. C, 3 pounds of onion and 3 kilograms of carrots. 3 kilograms of carrots. D, 5 miles and 5 cars. So it'll be 5 cars. 3, significant figures. How many significant figures are in each of the following? Underline them. So A, 11.0 meters. So we have 3 significant figures here because the 0 is behind the decimal point, so it's considered a significant figure, so it's 3 SigFigs. B, 11.00 meters. Since the 2 zeros are behind a decimal point, it is a significant figure, so it's 4 significant figures. C, 0.0250 grams. 0 is a leading 0, so that's not a significant figure. Same goes for, even if the 0 is behind the decimal point, it is still considered a leading 0, so that will not count as a significant figure. The 0 is behind a number and it's not a leading or a trailing 0, so it is 3 significant figures. D, 0.205 grams. Again, the 0 is a leading 0, so that's not considered a significant figure. The 0 is between 2 numbers, so therefore it is considered significant. So 3 significant figures. E, 0.00012 seconds. Again, the one before the decimal is leading, the one behind the decimal is also leading, so only 2 significant figures. F, 12,000 seconds. These are trailing zeros, and there's no decimal point, so these are not considered significant. So 2 significant figures. G, 250.0 liters. So 2 and 5 are significant, and 0 in front of the decimal point, so that's considered significant. And behind the decimal point, there's also another 0, so that is significant. So 4 significant figures. H, 2.5 times 10 to the negative 2 liters. So these 1, 2, so it's 2 significant figures. Number 4, significant figures in multiplication and division. Perform each of the following calculations and give an answer with the correct number of significant figures. So A, 400 times 185. You see that there are, for 400, there's 1 significant figure and 185 has 3. So your answer has to be in 1 significant figure. So if you put that in the calculator, 400 times 185, you get 74,000. However, there's 1 significant figure, so you have to convert 74,000, you have to round it up, 70,000. So this is 1 significant figure, and these zeros are trailing zeros and they don't count as significant figures. However, it has to be included in your final answer. B, 2.40 divided by 4 times 125. You have here 3 significant figures, 1 significant figure, and 3 significant figures. Your final answer should be in 1 significant figure. So you put them in the calculator. And you get 0.0048. So your answer should be in 1 significant figure. You round, and you get 0.005. So this is in 1 significant figure because leading or trailing zeros do not count as significant figures. C, 0.825 times 3.6 times 5.1. Again, you have here 3 significant figures, 2 significant figures. Your final answer should be in 2 significant figures. So you do your calculations. And you get 15.147. Your answer should be in 2 significant figures, so make sure to round. And you get 15 as your final answer. D, 3.5 times 0.261 divided by 8.24 times 20.0. So you have 2 significant figures, 3 significant figures, 3 significant figures, and 3 significant figures. So your final answer should be in 2 significant figures, and you put that in the calculator, you would get you get 0.005543. However, your final answer should be in 2 significant figures, so you get 0.0055. 5. Significant figures in addition and subtraction. Perform each of the following calculations and give an answer with the correct number of significant figures. So, A, you have 5.08 grams plus 10.1 grams. So you see that 0.8 is in the hundredths and 1 is in the tenths. So your final answer should be in the tenths place. So you do your calculations. And you get 15.18 grams. However, your final answer again should be in the tenths place. So your final answer would be 15.2 grams. B, 85.66 centimeters plus 104.10 centimeters plus 0.025 centimeters. So this is in the hundredths place. This is in the hundredths place. This is in the thousands place. So your final answer should be in the hundredths. So you just calculate. And you get 189.785. However, your final answer should be in the hundredths place, so it would be 89.79 centimeters. C, 24.568 milliliters minus 14.25 milliliters. So here it's in the thousands place. And right here it's in the hundredths place. So your final answer should be in the hundredths place. You do your calculations. And you get 10.318 milliliters. However, your final answer should be in the hundreds, so it would be 10.32 milliliters. D, 0.2654 liters minus 0.2585 liters. So this is in the 10,000s place. And this one's also in the 10,000s place. Put in the calculator, you get 0.0069 liters. That's your number 6. Orders of operation and significant figures rules. 6.104 meters times parentheses 128.111 meters minus 120.0 meters. So you do first what's in the parentheses, and what's in the parentheses is a subtraction problem. So you apply the addition subtraction rule for this, and you see that this is in the thousands, and this one is in the tenths. So you just subtract 128.111 meters from 120.0. And you get 8.111 meters. However, this should be in the tenths place, so it's 8.1 meters. Don't forget that you still have 6.104 meters times 8.1. Now this becomes the significant figure in multiplication and division rule. So 8.1, this is one significant figure. So it's two significant figures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 significant figures. Your final answer should be in two significant figures. So 8.1 times 6.104 at 49.4424 should be in two significant figures. So you get final answer to be 49 meters. Prefixes. Fill in the definition of the following prefixes and answer the question. So A, centi. Centi means 100. So this will be 0.01. How many meter is in 1 centimeter? Just like the first, it is 0.01 meter in 1 centimeter. How many meters is in 1 centimeter? There are 100 centimeter in 1 meter. Milli. Milli means thousand. So it's 0.001. How many grams is in 1 milligram? The same as this one, so 0.001. How many milligrams is in 1 gram? There are 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram.